Keep your heed and I'll buy you a bunnet.
The roar of two vintage Triumph motorcycles shattered the serenity of the Scottish Highlands. Sting, clad in impeccably distressed leather, adjusted his mirrored shades. Beside him, Bob Geldof, a whirlwind of chaotic energy barely contained by his tweed jacket, revved his engine impatiently. Come on, Sting. We're burning daylight. Got to save the haggis, haven't we? Their mission, as they'd grandiosely declared to a bewildered press conference in London, was to connect with the authentic heart of Scotland and raise awareness of the plight of the endangered Highland haggis. The reality, as their long-suffering road manager, a perpetually exhausted woman named Brenda, knew, was a midlife crisis disguised as philanthropy. Their first stop was a tiny village pub, the Thistle and Tankard, where the locals eyed them with a mixture of amusement and suspicion. Sting, ever the earnest one, launched into a heartfelt monologue about the importance of preserving traditional Scottish cuisine. Imagine, he intoned, a world without haggis, a culinary wasteland. A grizzled farmer nursing a pint grunted, "Dinna ken what you're bletherin' aboot. Haggis is fine. We eat it every Burns night." Bob, never one for subtlety, jumped in. "But are you thriving? Are you reaching your full haggis potential?" He pulled out a crumpled pamphlet titled Geldof's Guide to Haggis Empowerment. The farmer took a long swig of his beer. "I just want to watch the football." Undeterred, they continued their tour, visiting sheep farms, whiskey distilleries, and even a Highland Games competition. Sting attempted to play the bagpipes, producing a sound that sent several sheep running for cover. Bob tried his hand at tossing the caber, managing only to nearly decapitate a judge. Everywhere they went, they were met with polite confusion and thinly veiled skepticism. The locals appreciated the attention, perhaps, but they seemed perfectly content with their haggis-eating, whiskey-drinking, sheep-herding lives. Finally, after a week of misadventures, they found themselves on a windswept hilltop overlooking a loch. "Well, Bob," Sting said, removing his sunglasses, "I'm not sure we've exactly saved the haggis." Bob grinned, a manic glint in his eye. "Nonsense, Sting. We've raised awareness. We've connected with the people. And besides," he added, pulling a half-eaten haggis from his saddlebag, "I'm absolutely starving." As they sat there, two aging rock stars munching on haggis against the backdrop of the majestic highlands, Brenda sighed. She knew their Authentic Heart of Scotland tour was a complete and utter farce, but somehow, amidst all the absurdity, she couldn't help but smile. After all, it was a bloody good story,